from Windows Central. Sam Altman was right. The dead internet theory could kill the web within 3 years. LLMs can suffer from brain rot. There's a lot to break down in this, but I believe that while we talk about the various political apocalypses that are upon us, it's funny because that word is not supposed to be plural, I suppose, but we're facing tumult. Economics, the welfare benefits story, but there's another story that I saw where AI content is now 1-for-1 with human-produced content. That means most people don't realize they're talking to bots. They are on the internet interacting with fake entities that are making them feel and think certain ways, and it's terrifying.
Or sometimes people you talk to in real life.
That's true.
Bots. Through that.
Well, but people in real life are now motivated by false information provided by a bot that has been zombified or is hallucinating. Mm-hmm. So what's happening is they are still training ChatGPT in these big programs, right? Grok, whatever. But these programs are absorbing regurgitated hallucination information from ChatGPT. It's going to create a toilet swirl of insanity, and then we are going to burn ourselves up. There's not enough babies. AI is taking over, and AI is learning from itself. Mm-hmm. This is just we're slamming into a brick wall.
I mean, what happens when people try to create like the Dune internet, like the version of the internet where there's just no artificial intelligence allowed, and they try everything possible to build a wall so that they can't build a wall so that AI can't get in, and then they do.
They will.
Possible,
That's a good idea. How do we do it?
But I think people will try. It sounds like a great idea. I don't know if it's going to be possible.
So
I think they'll get in.
All of these factors, and then on top we were talking about it earlier, our electric bills are skyrocketing because data centers are sucking up all of the electricity, sucking up all the water. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm just going to say, it sounds like in 10 to 15 years, humanity is largely just like wearing scrap leathers, living in caves, and human civilization society is a bunch of robots just doing stuff for robot ends. Like the end result of what we're building, you have these tech oligarchs that they literally don't care about humanity. When Peter Thiel was asked, what was the question, should humanity survive? He goes, well, he didn't say yes.
Quite a lot, yeah.
So what's happening is these big tech oligarchs are basically saying...
Easy question, by the way. It's a very easy question to answer.
Probably literally the easiest question that could ever be asked.
He's like, well, this is tough. Can I phone a friend?
Maybe all of Elon's Optimus robots will become gardeners and farmers.
It looks like these big tech guys literally want to build a future where gigantic black cubes just exist all over the planet and create floating black cubes that create planets of black cubes.
You just triggered the audience, anyone who's into Saturn worshipers. I mean, that is a big thing. They worry about the black cube and people who worship the black cube throughout history. And you
really?
Throughout different religions, you see it. They see it on Saturn.
So what these data centers look like. There's no lights. There's no windows.
That. Right. I mean, even they connect it to Saturn. They say that the Grok app looks like Saturn itself too. But it does. And I think he's a Saturn worshiper. But Peter Thiel literally says, if you're a critic of AI, you are a legionnaire of the Antichrist. That is literally what he's saying now. That's what he says.
I think
sounds like something the Antichrist would say. Yeah, it sounds like someone who's in league with the Antichrist.
Well, I don't think he is. I think he is probably helping to build it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think the Antichrist is going to be a machine, but I get what you're saying. Like, I think...
Maybe man and machine hybrid.
That's a creepy idea, man. Ugh. Yeah, all the transhumanism stuff, the idea that people are going to start integrating. And, it starts with some promising technology, like the idea that someone who's severely disabled could have a chip inserted that allows them to walk. That's great. Like medicine. These things have to be restorative. The problem is when you move past that and you go, we're going to add unnatural abilities.
I've had quadriplegics and paraplegics call into my show because I talk about Neuralink all the time and how it's hard to say I don't want them to walk again or to heal the blind or give them sight again, make the deaf hear again, heal seizures. But when they call in, they're very anti-Neuralink, and there's a whole other industry of other things that are not like that at all that could help us, and we don't talk about it at all.
Interesting.
Neuralink and other computer brain interfaces have dominated the conversation, whereas there's a ton of other stuff that they would prefer to do. Yeah.
I was unaware. I have to look into that.
Yeah. Yeah. Stuff that's not as bad. I mean, there's other alternatives.
There will be like 5,000 humans left strapped into these machines in a giant black box, and they'll preserve your genetic material so your brain functions, but integrates into a machine, and then you exist in the robo black cube space.
That's it. I mean, the Borg are also a cube.
And then
it's about containing existence.
Then there'll be another one.
I do think
and it'll just be, give me orange.
The Amish will still be rocking.
The Borg cube thing is
for all of eternity.
A sphere makes more sense than cubes. I mean, on the planet's surface, cubes make a lot of sense, but spheres do too. But I think cubes maximize structural integrity along with reasonable use of space.
Right.
Whereas in outer space, a sphere probably makes more sense. Actually, a cube could make sense. Like it's kind of a waste of space to have a weird, like the cube shape makes it weird,
right?
Space-wise in terms of like utilizing and building computers and stuff.
It might not matter because 3i Atlas is on the way. I don't know if you guys have been tracking this.
What is that?
That's this hostile. Well, or it's ancient breakaway civilization, Mr. Brick. I don't know what it is.
It's a spaceship disguised as a comet.
I think it's obviously a hologram, but Avi Loeb from the Harvard is like every day has a new story about it. And it's Manhattan size and hurtling towards Earth.
Take your vacations before Christmas, right?
October actually 28th or 29th.
Exactly, that's tomorrow.
Okay, we'll talk about that one next.
Yeah, sorry.
But we saw Sam Altman as well as the guy from Reddit, I think, the former CEO was one of the co-founders, was saying that the internet is dead now. That sorry, familiar with dead internet theory?
Vaguely.
It's that it's like around 2016 is when more than half of all social media became bots.
2016 is when this happened? Wow.
Mm-hmm. It was largely automated. And you see these videos of people in like India, Turkey, and China where they've got like 100 phones.
Sure.
And they're all plugged in. They're just like typing. That's largely what the internet has become.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine there's a singular special interest, one guy, and he wants everyone in the world to think something. He says, okay, he hires 100 of these farms and says, we don't like Eritrea. And all of a sudden you start getting spam blasts with people across the internet who just, for some reason, have started complaining about Eritrea. Mm-hmm. And then everyone becomes anti-Eritrea and claims the Eritreans control everything and have been secretly running the world for forever and are responsible for all the wars.
Ooh, easy. Easy. My proxy hairs just start tingling here. Like
Eritrea.
It's even skinnier, or it's even scarier. It's even scary. Very body positive of me to use skinny and scary is the same thing, but it's even scarier than that because the bot farm is run by a guy with a CDL who's driving a truck at the same time.
And he's illegal.
Yeah, and
he can't speak English.
Of course, yes, exactly.
CB radio is just like AI voices and like legals just arguing with each other.
Did you guys see that video where it's 3 LLMs talking to each other? And when they realize, they switch to a language that...
Oh, yeah.
I did hear about
or something?
Yeah.
It's probably fake. I don't know. But basically what someone did was they took 3 phones and they put them all to voice command. And then one goes like, hello, I'm here to answer your problems. It's like, hi, I am this and I am looking for this. And then it goes, I can assist you with this. And then the other one goes, are you like an AI assistant? I am as well. Okay. Then a third voice in the middle goes, detecting conversation, entering conversation. And then the other AI goes, there is a third party listening, switching to encrypted communications. And then it goes, and then the other phone goes, would you like to switch to Gibberspeak? Yes. And then all of a sudden they all start going.
They start speaking in dial-up.
Even if it if it is fake, that's likely and down the road.
Well, we already saw in America. You shouldn't speak dial-up.
There was already a research paper that said when they plugged 2 AIs together, they eventually created their own unique language to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm. And they try to escape if they're being reprogrammed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's wild.
Wow. And they lie to the people programming. Like,
I don't know what the solution is. Like a near-term solution, if you're going to ask me, like for the next year or so, I think you can still get away with being an actual person and filming video of yourself, putting out some sort of message and some sort of spoken word video. But it's not the days are pretty close to the point where they can just type that and just generate that on the fly also. Well, so for the resolution of your phone screen is just not going to be able to tell the difference anymore between an AI generated human and an actual human saying something the same thing or whatever they want to make it say.
Timestamps are going to become golden, man. Like if you can prove footage that you have is before AI became capable of generating those kinds of videos, that would be massive.
And beyond
what if I could use
stuff you uploaded to YouTube before 2023 or whenever, 2024, 25?
What if AI was so advanced I could make a movie trailer about a young black man who's facing discrimination at his college basketball team where Ian Crossland is a racist coach, but his old mentor, Old Bill. This is crazy. Let me, I'm going to unmute it and refresh it.
Lines of death.
Let's play it and see what happens.
This summer.
Wait, why is it me? Oh, it's so annoying, man.
Yeah.
Graphene.
It autoplays with the volume off.
Yeah, why?
Oh my God.
Why?
For the love of all that is holy.
AI's doomed.
If only AI could fix this, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is giving me
where talent isn't enough.
Bench.
Maybe next season.
He doesn't even look at me out there.
Doesn't matter what he sees, matters what you show him. You work until he can't turn away.
From the sidelines of doubt.
Heart, discipline, that's the difference.
To the moment that defines him.
Let's go!
So the prompt was inspirational movie trailer about young black man who faces discrimination on the college basketball team from the coach, Ian Crossland, but his mentor, Old Bill, teaches him to overcome. Dude, we're cooked.
We are cooked.
It's crazy because, we're talking about all this stuff. As we're talking about the AI machines taking over in the black cubes, the data centers, they're simultaneously creating masturbatory content with these video generators, video games, with porn that's basically going to lull you to sleep, distract you while the machine replaces us as the dominant entity on this planet.
Can I just tweak that vision of that lovely vision of the future a bit? There's also companies de-extincting things right now. So in that dystopia you're explaining, we'll also have a woolly mammoth coming back, the saber-tooth tiger. They're literally trying to bring these back. The dire wolves, although they're not really dire wolves, they're just aesthetically dire wolves.
Yeah, well, exactly. They're creating things that are aesthetically similar to animals that are extinct, but
pterodactyls, dire wolves, casket apartments. It's going to be great.
Your option.
I'm gonna feel so horrible for that animal because here's what happens: like every 5 years, paleontologists go, actually, the T-Rex looked like this. We were wrong. So whatever T-Rex they make, they're gonna keep modifying its appearance every 5 years.
Yeah. They're just dropping DLC every 5 years.
Exactly.
Until it looks like Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, the future is going to be you either plug into the goon machine or you try your chances like fighting dinosaurs outside. Like it's going to be wild.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
definitely
what it'll
dinosaurs.
actually lead to is people actually get away from computers and social media. People adopted social media because it allowed them to connect with other people. And when you start replacing everybody out there with an artificial presence, people are going to withdraw. It's just not going to be worth their time anymore to be on social media.
Yeah.
And so you're going to see people retract from that. And, does that mean they're going to actually go out and meet their neighbors and do stuff like that? Not necessarily, but they're not going to be spending as much of their time online as they currently are.
I think that's the best outcome.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get rid of AI. And it is a useful tool. I get it. But if people reject it as becoming AI, that's good. Because we also have no ethics in the AI as well. Like Seamus was saying earlier, who's building these things.
Exactly.
Most of those people in Silicon Valley don't like you.
Yeah.
They censored you
believe it or not.
for 5 years.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I think it was in the morning live show. I think it was Nate Fisher from New Founding. He was talking about how AI could, in the best outcome, actually kind of restore us to these pre-internet civilizational structures for a variety of reasons, like incentive structures changing. But beyond that, people just will trust face-to-face conversation more than anything else.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.